Black cats are often associated with bad luck, but this myth couldn't be more wrong. These black-furred felines are super adorable and super cute, and they are also the sweetest Halloween mascots. And guess what? There is a special day to celebrate their awesomeness. Yes, there is a National Black Cat Appreciation Day. So there is no doubt left that these sleek, shadowy cats are full of surprises. Here are the 8 shocking facts about black cats that will completely change the way you think about them. Number 8. 22 breeds. Did you know that black cats are not actually a specific breed? Yeah, that's right. When we talked about black cats, we are really talking about their sleek black coats, not their breed. The Cat Fanciers Association recognizes 22 breeds where a solid black coat is found. In this list of 22, we have majestic long-haired breeds like Persians, Norwegian forest cats, and ragamuffins, all strutting around in their gorgeous black coats. Then on the other side, there are the shorter-haired cats like the quirky Scottish folds and the adorable Japanese bobtails, also rocking the black look. But the most amusing breed is the Bombay breed. Bombay is the only breed that has all black cats. This breed came about in the 1950s when some clever breeders thought about mixing black American Shorthairs with sable Burmese and decided to see what would happen. What they got was the Bombay, a cat that looks like a mini Black Panther with its shiny black fur, glowing eyes, and yes, even black whiskers. But the best part is that despite their wild look, Bombays are super friendly and cuddly. Number 7. Changing fur color. Alright, let's talk about black cats and their fascinating fur. Many black cats are actually undercover tabbies. That means that they have a hidden tabby pattern under their black coat. You might sometimes see these stripes when they are basking in the sunlight. When they spend a lot of time soaking up those rays, the UV light can actually break down the black pigment in their fur. What does that mean? Well, it turns their sleek black coat into a rusty or brownish red color. It is all thanks to the sun revealing those undercover colors and patterns. But don't worry, this is not a permanent change. The discolored fur will stay that way only until it is shed. After that, new black fur will grow, returning your cat to their usual sleek black appearance. Number 6. We're not always seen as bad luck. Black cats have a rich and varied history across different cultures, and contrary to popular belief, they were not always seen as symbols of bad luck. In fact, in many parts of the world, they have been regarded as symbols of good fortune and protectors of the home. Let's hear the real story of black cats, which is way more positive than you might think. Starting off in England, if a bride gets a black cat as a gift, it is seen as a sign of a happy marriage ahead. Imagine that, your furry, purring pal bringing good vibes on your big day. And if we hop over to Japan, black cats there are thought to bring love or even fortune. In France, black cats are known as money cats, and it is believed that treating them well can lead to riches. This special status might be one reason why cats are so popular in France. About 32% of households have one. But that's not all. Over in Scotland, a black cat appearing on your doorstep is a sign that prosperity is coming your way. It is like these cats are walking, purring good luck charms. The role of black cats in British maritime tradition is particularly interesting. Sailors would often bring cats aboard ships to control mice, but a black cat was thought to bring extra luck. They thought that these little pets would ensure their safe return to shore. Fishermen's wives also kept black cats at home, believing they helped protect their husbands at sea. And over in ancient Egypt, black cats were practically royalty. They were seen as the physical embodiment of the goddess Bastet and were so important that harming or killing one was a major crime, punishable by death. Black cats are also linked to the goddess Isis and were cared for in her temples. Cats were so cherished that they were often mummified, just like humans. And then there is the spooky and intriguing cat she from Celtic folklore. It is about a magical black cat with a white spot, which is celebrated during Samhain, which we now call Halloween. They believe that if you leave out some milk for this feline fairy king, you could have a blessed house. This unique connection with Halloween is deep-rooted and no doubt super fascinating. Number 5. Their own cafe. In Japan, there is a unique and delightful spot dedicated entirely to black cats, a black cat cafe, right in the middle of Himeji. This cafe is a haven for cat lovers. The cafe itself is decked out with all sorts of cat-friendly features. Think cat trees, elevated shelves, platforms, and even tunnels. It is basically a playground for cats. You can chill out, sip on your coffee, and be surrounded by these playful, purring black beauties. The cats are the stars here, and you are free to pet, cuddle, and adore them to your heart's content. So why a cafe just for black cats? In Japan, black cats are believed to bring good luck, especially in love and finance. The cafe was created as a tribute to these mystical creatures, offering visitors the chance to pet purring, playful black cats. So if you ever find yourself in Himeji and you're a bit of a cat fanatic, this is one spot you have got to check out. Number 4. Associated with witches. The association of black cats with witches has a long and storied history. It all started with an ancient Greek myth where a servant of the goddess Hera was transformed into a black cat as a form of punishment. This cat later became associated with Hecate, the goddess of witchcraft. As Christianity began to spread across Europe, anything linked to paganism, including these myths, was seen in a negative light. Christians viewed pagan worshippers as allies of the devil, and this extended to their symbols and deities. In a significant turn of events, Pope Gregory IX in 1233 made a declaration that would forever change the fate of black cats. He announced that black cats were symbols of Satan. This declaration marked the beginning of a dark period for those felines, as they were now seen as demons in disguise or as companions to those practicing witchcraft. This unfortunate association led to centuries of superstition and fears surrounding black cats. Number 3. Golden eyes. Another amazing fact about black cats is that most of them have golden eyes. They have these amazing golden eyes that just pop against their sleek dark fur. It's all thanks to melanin. Yep, the same chemical that makes their fur black. In black cats, the abundance of melanin often results in their irises taking on a beautiful yellow hue. This creates a stunning contrast against their dark fur. Number 2. Disease resistant. Did you know that black cats might actually be little superheroes when it comes to fighting off diseases? Back in the early 2000s, researchers at the National Institutes of Health made a fascinating discovery. They found out that the genetic mutations that give black cats their dark coats could be giving them a hidden superpower, which is some protection against certain diseases. It turns out that these mutations affect the same genes that can make some humans resistant to HIV. That sounds pretty amazing, right? Cats, including our mysterious black beauties, can experience many of the same health issues we humans do. We're talking about things like cancer, HIV, and even cognitive dysfunction similar to Alzheimer's. This similarity means that studying black cats can teach us a lot about human diseases. Researchers are looking into how these feline friends have evolved to resist diseases, which could help us figure out how to better prevent these illnesses in humans. Number 1. National Day. Did you know black cats have their very own special day? It's National Black Cat Appreciation Day, celebrated on August 17th every year. Yes, we know we already mentioned this a few moments ago, but let's get into the details now. This special day was started to give some much-deserved love and recognition to these often misunderstood felines. Black cats have had a tough time, like people throwing things at them just so they would change their path, or people not wanting to pet or even touch them. Due to these negative behaviors of people toward black cats, it was decided that a National Appreciation Day should be celebrated to change the narrative and to show the black cats in a positive light. The idea for National Black Cat Appreciation Day came from Wayne H. Morris in honor of his late sister and her beloved black cat Sinbad. Now, whenever this day arrives, people celebrate by adopting black cats, sharing cute black cat photos on social media, or even throwing black cat-themed parties. It is a day to spread awareness and encourage people to see these gorgeous creatures for the loving and affectionate pets they are. That was all for today's video. Do you know any other super fun facts about black cats? Share with us in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends who also happen to be cat lovers. Thanks for watching. We'll come back with another video. Goodbye.